Okay, so what was going on for me was I was very reactionary, and I would react very quickly, and I didn't know why. And it was about anything, really, like, anything. And it drove me crazy. Like, it made me so sad, just sad and unhappy, because when you react to things, you're not living a full life. You're living a very constricted life.
Mhm.
And I did everything to try to stop reacting. I would go to silent weekend meditation retreats. I took cold showers. I just started distilling all our water that we drank, because I had read that it would change your blend and help reaction. I read every book on neural connections in the brain to think that I could like rewire my brain. I did biofeedback, like everything for years and years and years. And nothing worked. Nothing. And then little school, a big change found me. I don't know how it found me, but thank God it did. And when I started the class, well, during the class, I should say, I started to understand that all my reacting was to protect and defend all my conditioned beliefs that aren't true. Like, that was crazy, right? And right when I started, this was the weirdest thing. So before this, I only read nonfiction books. They were all like your brain, like everything was about the brain.
Yeah.
And then when really soon after I started your school, maybe like a week into it, I noticed this crazy shift, and I started reading all fiction books, and all like I never read like murder books, but they were all suspense books, and like something that was not my genre whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I really was enjoying it. And then once I just kept going in the school, and I got like a deeper understanding of, wow, all my conditioned beliefs are so what I was reacting to, and are so meaningless. And there was no blame to put on anybody. It just, none of them mattered. And when they started falling away, I realized that, and this was really funny, I stopped all the outside in stuff. Like, if I love doing breathing exercises. Like, that's just my favorite thing. I do it because I want to do it. I don't do it because I want to change something. And so it really left a lot of hours in my day. I mean, I have to tell you, like, a ton. And now I take like hot showers, and I love them. Like, I was like making myself stay in a cold shower, thinking that it would change my physiology or whatever. So it's life changing, like just absolutely life changing. And the beautiful thing about it is, even though I'm seeing things in such a different way, because I always talk about this, and my daughter and my husband live in the house with me, they have picked up on things and changing, their thought process or how they see something.
Yeah.
So it's really been just amazing. So I highly suggest it. And even if you don't have anything, like, all of us think our thinking is us. And, like, I don't think you have to have in my opinion, I don't think you have to have a habit. It's just knowing where your thinking's coming from.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's so funny. It might sound strange to people that Shelly all of a sudden started reading fiction, and that's really, really common. Like, I never would have thought of that either, really, but I can't tell you how many people in every course are like, all of a sudden, I'm not reading self-help anymore. I'm reading novels, or mystery or whatever. And, and it's just because we're doing all that. We might say, oh, I just like these kinds of books, but we're doing it because we think there's something wrong. There's something that needs to be fixed. And as soon as we start to wake up to like, wait a minute, maybe I'm actually okay. Maybe all of this isn't broken. Like you said, it opens up so much time and energy and just makes our world bigger, and you get to take hot showers and do so many more things. So and the trickle down effects to your family, that's huge also.
It's such a gift. And well, I just want to say one other thing. The funniest thing is it not only trickled down to my family, but then my husband has a business, and he was had a meeting, and he was teaching the young people about dealing with a difficult client, and because they're always speculating into the future, to do like a what if that doesn't happen, and bring them back to the now. And his young people that work for him are like, oh my God, that really works.